This is an attractive eye area, and this apparently not as much. But what exactly is the difference? The eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah, is there actually any other facial feature that comes close to the importance the eyes have in beauty? Plenty of studies confirm that the eyes are almost always the first thing people look at when they see you, and the point people fixate on the longest.
Nope, absolutely not.
Besides being able to convey countless emotions and expressions, they're also vital to beauty. Words alone cannot describe the value eyes have in general. They're like the facial feature. But what makes them so attractive? What about certain eyes can make you look into them forever? That's the question we'll be answering today, with the help of the science behind facial aesthetics and beauty, so you'll know exactly what traits contribute to a highly attractive eye area. When speaking of the eye area, people usually bunch the lashes and brows together. But not here. No. We'll cover just the eyes themselves. No brows or lashes. Starting off with the ideal aesthetics or measurements. ESR, or eye separation ratio. This measurement calculates the spacing of your eyes relative to your total face width. Your face width is the width of your cheekbones, since they're the widest part of your face. Or, well, for most people, since there are people who have their jaw or forehead be the widest part of their face. Anyways, the eyes should ideally be 46% of your total face width. The higher the percentage, the farther apart your eyes are, and the lower this percentage, the closer set they are. I know how people say that beauty isn't math, or that it cannot be calculated, but as you can see, outliers are easily noticeable. That is because the main purpose of these measurements is balance and harmony. Oh, and here's a visual representation of the differences. I'll be showing these after each measurement. Apologies for my editing, some of these faces can look kinda warped. Eye spacing. Eyes should ideally be one eye width apart. Too wide can also make them look too close to each other, and too narrow can make the eyes look farther apart and smaller. Here's another visual. You can really see the difference in eye width and the space it leaves in between. Eye aspect ratio. The eyes should be around 3 times as wide as they are tall. This basically determines how rounded or sharp-looking your eyes are. This measurement also plays a role in how feminine or masculine the eyes look, with sharper eyes being more masculine due to their intensity, and rounded eyes looking more feminine, but the ideal is preferred due to a balanced look. And another visual. You can see how the sharper eyes are wider and smaller vertically as opposed to the more rounded eyes, which are a lot taller. Canthal tilt. The canthal tilt determines how your eyes are tilted. They can be upturned or positively tilted, which is ideal, neutrally tilted or straight, and negatively tilted or downturned, which is considered unideal. As you can see here, the canthal tilt plays a role in how your face is perceived. A positive tilt makes a face look younger and lively, as opposed to a negative tilt, which looks sadder and droopier. Eye set. This basically refers to how far the eyes are into the skull, as them being farther inside offers more protection. The eyes can be deep set or protruding. Deeper set eyes are considered ideal because they give the eyes more depth, contour, and overall harmony. Scleral triangles. The scleral triangles determine how the eyes are directed. Uneven scleral triangles can disrupt facial harmony and make you look cross-eyed or like Sid from Ice Age. Medial canthus. Now you might be thinking what the difference is between these two images, but look at the eyes, right around the inner corner, which is known as the medial canthus. It can be sharp or blunt. A sharp and downturned medial canthus is a striking trait, though not very important in terms of attractiveness. Now onto the health indicators. For those who don't know, health indicators are one of the things which determine how attractive someone is. They do this by indicating the health status of an individual. The healthier you are, the more attractive you look. Most eye-related health indicators have to do with youthfulness or tiredness. So let's get into it.
Before we continue, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers, or actually 600 now, which is insane. I was going to stick to YouTube Shorts, but I am really happy you guys liked the first long video I ever made. This has motivated me to continue doing so. Now, on with the video.
Upper eyelid exposure. Eyes should ideally have little to no upper eyelid exposure. High upper eyelid exposure is linked with tiredness and aging. Under eyes. Healthy and voluminous under eyes are ideal. Both the upper eyelid exposure and under eyes depend on the orbital fat, which is the fat you have around your eyes. This is a good kind of fat, key in looking more youthful.
Lower eyelid shape. A droopy lower eyelid is unattractive because it makes an individual look older and more tired. A tight lower eyelid is preferred.
Sclera. It should ideally be white and bright. It's a very underrated and often forgotten feature, but it can do a lot for creating brighter eyes. I don't think the sclera needs any explanation on why it's a health indicator. That about covers all the eye area features there are. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of them. And having certain traits be unideal is not the end at all,
because you don't need to cross everything off in this video in order to be attractive or even to just have attractive eyes. And there are more than enough examples of celebrities who are considered very attractive and yet don't possess many of the traits mentioned in this video. And if you're someone who's not doing too well with all of this, feel free to reach out to me. I'll try helping in any way I can. That's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.